We have a Flutter Flame game, and we're using the Jenny dialog engine to go through the different dialog options. When it hits a certain dialog, it'll take a different storyline. This is the 6th video in the tutorial series. So I'm going to make the dialog a bit darker here. The background to make it more visible. And then I'll change it also for the buttons, the dialog buttons. The buttons are being built in the onNodeStart. So every time the choice is read in from over here, it hits this onNodeStart and I'll start building the buttons. Maybe we'll just use the same. I think I'll make the overall just a bit bigger. Gonna bump it up to 36. I'll apply more spacing to the buttons here. Maybe I'll start it maybe 100 pixels down. So I've got these two scenes, one for the beach and one for the cafe, that I'm going to add into their storyline. And let's create another file here for cafe.yarn. Whoops. And looking at this as a reference, we just need the title here. Oh, was this capitalized? Wow, I was really hungry. That salad was amazing. Ken will be, yeah. So we'll make him do something pretty hard. Maybe like computer engineering. Yeah, there you go. Sounds hard. Okay, so the main objective is to transfer to a different node here. And for that, we're going to go back into the project view component and we'll do the onNodeStart. It's going to come up, doesn't come up. So this node is from the Jenny system. And it's in the documentation for Jenny. So let's go switch node.title, which is from the Jenny system anyway. So it's reading in these nodes here. And what we're going to look for is this cafe. And we'll change the background sprite to the cafe as a first step. And I don't think I loaded the cafe yet. Late sprite cafe background sprite, and we'll also load the beach for the future. Sprite beach background sprite. Cafe background sprite equals await load sprite, and it's called cafe.webp. And beach background sprite equals await load sprite beach.webp, I think. Cafe and is there a beach webp? Okay, just added in the beach.webp right there. But they're going to be meeting at the cafe initially. Okay, so in the start yarn here, we're going to make a jump. And the syntax is jump cafe, and then in main.dart we need to parse it. Okay, let's see whether the transition works. So we can refer to the yarn file here as a reference. And they're just chit-chatting here. So he's saying he's from New York, she's from Los Angeles. He's going to Columbia, prestigious school. And this one here, but they're still on this dialog portion here. They didn't jump yet. So, oh, I'm getting hungry. And he's suggesting a specific cafe. It's kind of casual. And then just, let's go. And then they get to the cafe, and they're at this node now. Cafe. And going through the burger, and she's kind of interested. She's studying computer engineering, and she's going to study microbiology. It's a pretty good start there. So let's create another one for, the boat, the cruise ship kind of docks, and they get to go to these different locations when they're on cruise. So he's going to go to the beach. This is last hope here, and she's just going to shoot him down right here. So we're going to jump to the beach here, and he's not making too much progress at the beach, so I guess the win would be to go to the cafe, kind of a spur of the moment. Have to load the data for the cafe, for the beach. And we will parse the beach data. And we'll go back into the project view, and we'll add the case for the beach. And we'll change the background sprite. Okay, let's see whether it still works. So we have the jump on the second dialog. It's right here, right? So this one goes to the cafe, and this one, they'll eventually will meet at the beach here. And he's not making too much progress here. But you are making progress in your game since you now know how to switch between nodes in a yarn spinner language story with Flutter and Flame. So I'm going to add a Kemi surprised here so that when she meets the guy, she looks a little bit more surprised. Okay, so when they meet at the beach, we'll also change Kemi. So there's also ways to change her clothing and Ken's clothing too, but I don't really want to put them in swimsuits. Yeah, but she does look pretty shocked to see him. We can make her move back and forth and him move back and forth to the dialogue. I think we'll add some additional elements like variables for how he's doing with the attraction between them and maybe some different clothing. So subscribe to the channel and you can get an update when we produce the next tutorial. Have a great day.